this what get me about my family and friends, right? Now, these people done took my house in Lake Mary, Florida, right? In the Silver Courthouse in Seminole County. They took my inheritance, which is my Aunt Felder's house, which my grandmama, when I was staying with my grandmama, my Aunt Felder gave me the house. I was 14, so my grandmama was paying for the house, but my grandmama knew it was my house, so she gave me the house. They put my name on the deed, but not on the mortgage. Anybody who know anything about titles know that they supposed to do a title search. And so when they gave my elderly grandmother a mortgage without me on the title, on the deed, well, without me on the mortgage, but I was on the deed, then I had hit them with a technicality. That's how I won my inheritance, right? But like I say, the ignorance of the people around me has caused me to have to deal with this ignorance. So the last 5 and 6 of today's testimony, right? I'm living in this hotel. It used to be a Super 8 hotel out here in Kissimmee, because they stole all my Rolexes, all my watches. They stole all my stuff. They say they evicted me out of the Winter Park Pecos apartments, right? But we didn't go to court, right? They said that here it is right here. It's a risk See, this is what I'm saying. I get pissed off like my grandmother, and then I can't. Now that's when I got a speech impediment, because I'm upset. But anyway, this is a risk assessment, right? Where the Winter Park police making sure that I have no guns, even in in Kissimmee, Osceola County. Now that's Orange County. They just had the Osceola sheriff come and serve me. Is that not harassment? Now, you won't let me go to court. You haven't let me go to court, but you done put me in a mental hospital 6 times, but you just keep serving me. Now, I asked for domestic violence and repeat violence against you, but you don't want to hear that. But now, see, this is what I'm talking about with Al Sharpton, right? And people like him, right? When you talking about pending laws, but then when somebody cite the law, you don't stand up for them, then what are you getting the law wrote for if they can write the law and then refuse to follow it? So what are you doing? See, this is what I'm saying. Dr. Martin Luther King got the Civil Rights Act of 1964 passed. Y'all getting all of these commemorative laws passed after these people done killed somebody. But I'm showing y'all that the Seminole County Sheriff threatened to kill me. The Orange County Sheriff threatened to kill me. And now the Osceola Sheriff. Now, I got to keep going to work for $16 an hour while I'm telling my friends and family these people tracking me down, and I got them in court, but they don't give it to Jesus. Oh, you crazy. You need to go to a homeless shelter. Now, look, 4 sheriffs came to serve me a piece of paper. 4 sheriffs. But I was just in the court last Friday. They could have gave me my life back, but they want to give me some paperwork. But I'm saying, well, what about the paperwork I gave you? What about my books that I'm trying to sell that you done redacted? And these black people too, man. This is family, friends, black people. Now, everybody's so like they scared of me. I'm saying, well, when can I be scared of y'all? Right? Like, so you done did all this to me, right? 15 years of torture. You torment me, the sheriffs, right? But now when I put in for the Amendment 14, Section 4, trying to get my life back, they say, no, you not worth what you say you worth. And I'm saying, well, Amendment 14, Section 4 say you can't even question it because you done violated the Constitution. But now I got to deal with it because of the ignorance of those around me. So now I'm way in Kissimmee, away from everybody I know. I don't know nobody in Kissimmee. I get a knock on the door. It's the sheriffs. They coming with jackets on and everything. I'm saying, man, when y'all gonna leave me alone, man? But then if I call my friends, right, they tell me relax. I'm saying, brother, the people in Memphis just kicked the dude to sleep, right? And I keep telling my friends for 15 years, these people been talking about I'm armed and dangerous. Now, you done took all my guns. You done took all my rights. But if I was in jail, well, then you probably have somebody doing something to me like they got somebody doing something to me. Man, they be in my room every day, man, doing something. And I mean, so how do I feel? Like, I don't even eat nothing in here, man. I take everything with me. Like, but I got to pay to live in here, man. And I don't feel safe at all, man. So who gonna come help me? The sheriff just came in here and made sure I had no guns. Now, if somebody messing with me and I call them, is they gonna come? But yeah, I gotta go to work. And I can barely make ends meet because of the crime you committing against me and my friends and family watching it. So what am I supposed to do, right? Because when I was them, I was one man. And when I saw what the judges was doing, I stood up and I was counted. But look at all these black men calling themselves kings, wanting respect from people. But look at them. Look at how they handle their business, how they go about themselves. They can't even stand up for their families, but they talking about they'll fight. How you gonna fight the United States of America, man? They'll shoot you from way long. These people came with all my tax dollars on. They was protected, and I'm out here with nothing. And they protected though. They got the laws, they got the right to kill you. And I'm saying, hey man, you work for me. But now I can't get you to see my paperwork. I can't go on Spectrum News or Spectrum. I can't put a commercial out. I can't do nothing because they say my truth is a threat. And I'm saying, so you tell people to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, where I delivered my truth. But now you're saying that God now don't accept the truth when it's against you. But now you can then use the process against me. But when I use the same process against you, you say I'm doing it wrong. Well, I'm saying, well, how do you teach a citizen their rights by taking their rights? So how do I teach my children how to be righteous people if the justice system is being used against their father? So if I don't use the justice system in self-defense, how do I teach my children how to remain humane in the judges' inhumanity? And then they got all of these knights. See, this is what I was telling people. They talking about why you don't play chess. How? And then when I played chess, y'all didn't recognize the pieces. You didn't recognize me moving the Florida Constitution, the United States Constitution, the Florida Bill of Rights, the United States Bill of Rights, the United States Declaration of Independence, statutory law, and the Civil Rights Act of 1964 like pieces in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida ever since August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning. Because if you did, then you would see that this is an illegal move by your king. See, and he just got checkmated again. See what I'm saying? But the people keep thinking I'm the fool. But I'm saying, well, what happened if they keep on playing this illusion and it's you? See, that's what they wanted me to do, come out and act the fool. See, but I got freedom of speech, so I could cuss them out. And what could they do? Because you violating me, man. You ain't got no business. See, you violate my injunction against you. And see, that's what I'm telling Al Sharpton. I'm saying, well, man, if you gonna give our children protection, then you should stand up for the protection you giving them. Don't have no law written for symbolic. We don't need no symbolic laws, man. We need laws that we can cite in self-defense so we can go back home to our families. See, all this playing for the camera and all that, man, I ain't with that. See, I'm saying if you gonna get these laws passed, then you stand up for them when they violate them. And then what we saying is, hey man, 2 or 3 people going to jail for somebody's life. No, man, that's conspiracy. So if you elected officials don't want to protect the citizens, well then when the police do something, then you on trial too. If you anybody who vote against a law that protects the citizens to walk down the street, if something happened, then that's a conspiracy against the people. Because if you stand with law enforcement and law enforcement can gun us down, then goddamn it, you gonna stand on the other side. Because we ain't gonna keep on letting you kill us, man. You understand? We ain't gonna keep letting you kill our children, and we not gonna keep paying y'all. See, I'm saying, according to Amendment 16, you supposed to give me my own taxes. And then I can then take care of myself. Because if you all gonna take the taxes in accordance with Amendment 16 and say that descendants of slaves owe y'all for what our ancestors also fought for our freedom, it was black people fighting for freedom too. Our ancestors was fighting in that same Civil War, in the same Revolutionary War. You all didn't fight for this, man. You stealing independence from people. But you wasn't the only one fighting Great Britain, man. France was fighting, the Indians was fighting, the Mexicans was fighting, black people was fighting. See? And then y'all, just like y'all do, y'all double cross people, man. And then now they children is out here on the outside looking in while y'all children eating all the porridge, right? See, but in the flip side, according to Thanksgiving, y'all was starving, and we had way more humanity for y'all than y'all got for us. And then y'all just like keep on lying in history. You know, if you gonna tell history one-sided, then that's why you the greatest side. Because it ain't the side of history, it's your history. It's not history. See, because my history, I couldn't make up like you make up your history. See, my history was made from your made up history. See, that's why y'all got to keep on playing. I don't blame y'all though. But like I keep telling y'all, what y'all gonna do when the citizens find out who really defending their rights? What y'all gonna do then when they find out that, see, I'm just trying to teach my children, right? But I'm saying, well, why wouldn't I teach my nieces and nephews? What would that say about my love? See, because I believe love is universal. See, so if I saw my children in jeopardy, why wouldn't I see my niece and my nephew? See, if I saw my children in jeopardy, why wouldn't I see my cousin's children's children in jeopardy? So how could I say that I am the leader of my family if I left my family without a leader in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning? Then what kind of patriot would I have been if I left my country in peril in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning? So now I'm asking, what kind of country is my children going to inherit and my children's children going to inherit in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning? See what America did my children inherit. But after y'all fought, you say, a revolutionary war against your king, look how many times you squandered America's prosperity. How many times have America's stock market went bankrupt? And now you want me to bankrupt my bloodline so you can get another chance to bankrupt America again? So when do my ancestors' descendants finally get the American dream that I went into court and fought by myself? And I fought against your American dream. See, and your American dream was for a few. My American dream is for every American.